Hello. It's year 30 in quarantine. No, it's day 8-ish since I've left the house. Well, I have left the house, but since I've really done anything outside the house, I've gone for walks and yeah, that's about it. So quarantine life is not the greatest. I will say that I have had about maybe at least 4 mental breakdowns, which has been interesting. I don't want to say that I despise these mental breakdowns, however, they're not entirely great to experience. I think it is allowing me to grow, and I think it is important that I understand what is causing me so much grief so that I can accept it and move forward, or heal it, accept it, move forward, and stuff like that. The other day I watched tarot pick a card, which I've kind of stopped doing so much of because I find it quite stressful to, if the reading doesn't necessarily feel correct for what you're going through at the moment, and then you wonder if you're off track or if the reading, like, you just didn't pick the right one, and then you're wondering, and then if the reading says like watch out for bad people, stuff like that, you just start worrying, or I do. So anyways, I haven't been doing it that much, but recently I picked one and it had a really good message, and it really felt good for me to hear, so I wanted to share that message with you all during this trying time. I've noticed my family is also having a trying time. Almost everyone is, I'd say. So here is the quote, or the message, and I will put the reader's information here so you can check her out. She's really awesome and she provides good messages. So this is what it said. This is what the card reading I had chosen said. Hopefully that makes sense. So, embrace the complexity of life, and then also embrace the simplicity of life. You do not have to micromanage or manage the complexity at all. This is your job. You can embrace the complex nature and the chaos and everything without becoming a part of it. That part really stuck out to me. And if you think embracing it means you will become a part of it, no. That's where you get to rewrite the story. What stories are you telling yourself about the world outside of you and the world inside of you? Because you're never separate. In your complexity is also your unique nature. There are things about you that are so beautifully nuanced. They can never be recreated. And that's what you get to discover in embracing yourself with and without chaos. So basically the message to me meant, right now you're hearing so many opinions about what's going on, and if you are a bit sensitive, it can be a lot to take on. And I think it's important to take messages right now with a grain of salt. And kind of just seeing what's going on without, like she said, becoming a part of it, which is where I really struggle. I always absolutely attach to my emotions, and I label them, and I curate them, like I'm just like totally in them, which is quite a heavy thing to do right now. So I think it's really important to be practicing seeing the chaos, seeing its complexity, seeing its simplicity, and then finding how that makes you feel. And if it makes you feel anything that's not great, because everything is working out, everything is okay. And I think that's also really important to understand right now. Everything is going to be okay. It will be. So if things don't feel right or you feel scared, it's important for you to rewrite your story, because how you perceive it is how you will, walk through it. Yeah, so that's the message I wanted to share. It felt really important to me. And I hope it can hopefully resonate with you. Yeah, so much love to you.